I'm a player, cause I got bitches everywhere.
Player, you can't play her, but if you play her, there you go. Look, and there's man protesting, boy. That must feel bad, but how bad can it feel when you're walking free? It was just in a cage, bruv. I'm sure people would take being protested against via sitting in a fucking cell. So Alves is out. Moment rapist. Damn it, boy. Moment rapist Alves walked free from prison just weeks into a 4.5 year sentence after paying 1 million bail. Convicted rapist Dani Alves has left prison today after spending just weeks behind bars. The ex-Barcelona ace paved the way for his release after stumping up the eight. So why did you say anything? Oh, okay. The 850,000 bail he needed, and should be back in the comfort of his Spanish home in the coming hours. Look, I have no idea what these things say, but I'm sure they're not in support. You get me? Alves was silent as he walked out alongside his lawyer. I thought it was his missus, alongside his lawyer Guardiola at around 4 p.m. 4:25 p.m. local time. The disgraced ex-footballer hopped straight into a car wearing jeans and a black jacket over a white rolled-up neck, and over a white rolled neck jumper. Despite only spending a few weeks in jail, he has seen sport. He was seen sporting a mustache as he left. Right. The things that they really is really, why not beard too? Just saying things. That's what I'm saying. Just saying things. The footballer is also understood to have complied with the other orders of the three judges who said he could leave jail despite his recent rape conviction by handing in his Spanish and Brazilian passports. He was told he could leave Brian's 2 prison near Barcelona last Wednesday after winning his bid to appeal his 4.5 year jail sentence from the comfort of his home rather than a cell. But the 40-year-old spent the weekend still locked up as he failed to find the cash to be free from the Spanish jail. Oh yeah, Neymar's daddy, innit? Yeah, see that? Brazilian teammate Neymar's dad had been expected to help Elvis pay the money to secure his freedom, but issued a statement denying he would hand over any cash after coming under political pressure in his homeland. The Brazilian had made several attempts before his conviction to get out of jail, but they were turned down partly on the basis that he was a flight risk. Alves is now set to live in the comfort of his £4 million home, a 25-minute drive from west of Barcelona, as his lawyers go through the appeal process. Reports say the dad of two managed to pay his bail earlier today. The court statement said, We inform you that Dani Alves' bail bond has been deposited into the account of the 21st section of the Barcelona Court of Appeal. Prosecutors have appealed the decision to release him from bail, but the appeal did not affect today's release. A 23-year-old victim's lawyer, Esther Gracia, described Alves' release as scandalous, branding it as justice for the rich. International football Alves was accused of raping a woman in a nightclub in Barcelona on December the 30th, 2022. Alves claimed the sexual encounter was consensual, insisting he would never hurt anyone. He was found guilty of rape and sentenced to 4.5 years behind bars in February. See, why does Robinho get 9 and then he get 4.5? But on March the 20th, 2024, court ruled he could appeal his conviction and get out of this hellhole jail while his team headed by Guardiola carried out the appeal. His bail was set at 1,850,000, a figure originally thought to be getting paid by the pal Neymar Jr.'s father. Neymar da Silva Santos Sr. had been expected to help Alves pay money to secure his freedom, but he issued a statement denying he would hand any other cash over after coming under political pressure in his homeland. He already said that already. He said, for my family, this matter is over. Full stop. Neymar's father didn't specify how much they gave Alves, but added that it is a different situation now because the free judge panel at the Barcelona Pavilion Court ruled against him, with the Spanish court ruling for his conviction. The speculation and the attempt to associate my name and my son's to the matter. That is not within our reach any longer, Neymar's father said. It's said in the family statement. He added that he hopes Alves can find all the answers he looks for in his own family. Jesus Christ. Alves' team requested that the disgraced fullback was released as he had already served a quarter of his sentence in pre-trial detention following his arrest in January 2023. Gracias blasted the decision to let him walk out as she fumed on RAS1 radio. RAS1, RAC1 radio. I'm very surprised and totally outraged because it's like this is justice for the rich, before adding it's scandalous. They can now free a person who they know can get hold of €1 million in a heartbeat. The bail conditions set by the court say Alves must stay at least 1,000 meters away from the home of the victim or any other place she frequently goes. What? He is also banned from ever contacting her and must hand over his Brazilian and Spanish passports. Cool. The court feared Alves could leave Spain and travel to his native Brazil to try and avoid serving any more jail time. He will now return to his multi-million pound home, a short drive from Barcelona. They just keep repeating himself. It was built in 2010 when he was still married to his ex-wife. Before he met and married Tenerife-born model. All right, cool. Sanj revealed last year that she had demanded a divorce after Alves admitted for the first time to having sex with a woman he was found guilty of raping, but claimed as he still does that the relations was consensual. Fucking hell, there's a lot more here. It's a lot though. Who's this? Took to the stand at Elvis trial and claimed she was with him the night of the accusation. Oh, I might have to read that then. Fucking hell, it's a lot, man. I don't care about the worldwide reaction. What happened in court? In the trial held in Barcelona in February 2024, he denied the allegations, saying that the sexual encounter has been completely consensual. The 3-day trial saw the victim, witness, and experts testify. His accuser told the prosecution that she had willingly entered the bathroom with him, but was then forced to stay after wanting to leave. She told the court Alves allegedly slapped and insulted her before forcing her into having sex. Alves did confirm he had sex with the woman in the nightclub's toilet, but insisted it was consensual. Alves was found guilty of rape and sentenced to 4.5 years behind bars. The court also ordered Alves to pay the compensation to the victim. He had to pay $130,000 to her. Money, huh? Money can't fix that. I don't want to read any more about this. It's enough. It's enough with that. You get me? It's enough with that. But he's out. Do you think that the victim's lawyer was right? That this is justice for the rich? The Spain court got their meal, or 800,000 and 850,000. Possibly. Again, he said he ain't do it. He said he had sex with her. See what I'm saying? It's coming like Robinho. Robinho is saying, yeah, I was into that, but his one's quite weird actually, now that I think about it. I was into that, but there's no DNA. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? That makes no sense. Why are you saying that now that I think about it? But his one now, fucking scary, bruv. You get me? Anyone my age, I'm 40. Anyone my age who raved and had fun in clubs, imagine someone just turning around and saying, yo, that wasn't consensual after you know it was. Shit, man. Anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I can't lie. I'm balanced on I weren't there. Story seems shaky. I don't know how how a jury can come up with anything. Like, he says it was consensual. She says it wasn't. She says she willingly went into the bathroom with him. So he didn't drag her in there. But then she wanted to leave and then he forced her to have sex. how do you convict? It's weird. I don't know how a jury convicts you. I'm trying to think. If I'm on a jury and I hear we went into the room, came out, how do I know what happened in that room? Like you gotta do better. How do I know? You know what I'm saying? How do you know? Like when stuff is caught on camera, when there's witnesses, fair enough. But there was no witnesses in the bathroom. So the only thing the witness can say is, yeah, I saw her go into the bathroom with him, then I saw them come out. That's what I'm saying. Like if there was this is the thing, like when they make biopics about people, and there's parts where the person's alone with someone. How did anyone get the research for that part? How? Especially if both people are dead. Who told you what happened? And how do you know they remember it correctly? Like I could say right now, like imagine you're the camera, right? I'm in here with a chick and I say, "Shut up, bitch," right? And then she comes out and says, "Oh, he said, shut up, bitch," right? But no one else is in the room. So if I say I didn't say it, she says I did say it. How is that not he say, she say? And sorry, wrap that up. Get me? There's no if there's DNA and all them kind of thing, but then I don't know, because there's going to be DNA after sex. After legal sex, there's going to be DNA on both people. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me, to tell you the truth. Maybe that I have to sit in on a case to see how they actually do this, because it doesn't make any sense to me. If it makes sense to you, let me know down below, because it doesn't make any sense to me. People go into a room, you do not know what happened, they come out, and then a few days later, one of them says something. But how do you know? How do you know who to believe? When there's no fight happened, he ain't got he didn't have no scratches or nothing. I don't know, boy. What I do know is it's easier to believe either person when they're yours. You know what I'm saying? So her family should be riding with her. I ain't got no problem with them riding with her. His family should be riding with him, and I ain't got no problem with them riding with him, because you back your people, right? Even more so, you back your people when there's no proof of nothing else. I don't know, man. I do not know. I find it so weird. But hey ho, next topic, we're going to be talking about Jamie Carragher getting checked by, what's her name? Kate Abduz. I'm going to call it. I'm going to say Abduz. Kate Abduz, boyfriend boxer. Oh yeah.
5 Jungle is another place. 587 TV, other lick. Yeah, real TV, reality TV. 587 bar level. 5 Jungle is. Yeah, Godfather. See it there? One.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.